If you want to accomplish more in 2026 than ever before, I have 3 steps that will help you get from where you are to where you want to be. I am Coach Corey Sartori, and I am a mindset and manifestation coach that helps women create more joy and abundance in every area of their life. I'm so excited to talk about goals today because that is one of the things I consider myself an expert in is vision and goal work. I have been teaching this work since 2014. So I have over a decade's worth of experience teaching it, living it, and I love sharing it with my community because I think the tools that I'm going to offer you today can really help you achieve your biggest goals, your biggest dreams. So I'm going to dive right in with the actions that are going to help you in 2026 achieve more than ever before. So the first thing that you want to do if you want to achieve more joy and abundance in your career, in your health, in your personal life, is you need to start with a vision. So this is something that is so fun to create, and I want you to take some time today to sit down and think about what is your vision for 2026? Who do you become? What do you achieve? What are your greatest accomplishments? How does it feel? Clarity is key to accomplishing. I always say that you can't have a destination. Well, you can't have the plan to get there rather without the destination. So I love to do the vision first before you do your goals, because if you have that clarity of like, this is the destination, this is where I want to end up in my life in the next year, that helps you get clarity on the other parts that I'm going to share with you today. So the first thing that I want you to do is take some time today to really sit down and think about your vision and write it out in the moment. I am, I have, I achieved. So what is that vision? How much money are you making in your business or career? What does your relationships look like? Where have you traveled? What are you doing to take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually? Get really clear. Your higher power, the universe, does not understand vagueness. So I want you to get really clear on your vision for 2026 and write it down. After you have written down your vision, you are going to then pull your goals from this. So we start with the destination and then we get the directions. So your goals will tell you how to get to your vision. So one of the things I want you to do is after you have your vision, I want you to write out goals for your career, for your personal life, for health. You can also do self-development goals if you're into that world. I'd love to do self-development goals. But do goals for 12 months, 6 months, and then 3 months, but start with your 12-month goal. So after you write out your vision, think about what is that 12-month goal in your career that you want to achieve. Maybe you say that you are making $150,000 a year in your career. Write it in the present moment. In your health, I'm working out 5 mornings a week. In your personal life, I have bought my dream home. Get super clear on what those goals are in those 3 areas of your life, because when we create a life filled with joy and abundance, we don't just focus on one area. We don't just focus on our health. We don't just focus on our self-development or our career or our personal life. We have to focus on the whole. I have been a holistic life coach since 2016, so I believe that your happiness has to be holistic. You need to work on every area of your life to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. So that's what I want you to start with. First thing is you're going to write out your vision. Second thing is you're going to write out your goals, and you will write these out in the present moment. After you write out your vision, after you write out your goals, you are then going to get into action. So what does that look like? From your goals, I want you to do a brain dump. I want you to brainstorm what are all of the actions that you need to do daily, weekly, monthly to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. Vision, goal, action. These 3 steps will help you create more in 2026. So take time today to write out your vision, write out your goals for 2026, and then get clarity on those actions, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly. You know, if your goal is to save $100,000 for a down payment on a home, then how much do you need to be saving every month? What does that look like within your weeks and days? Does that mean that you've cut back on Starbucks? Does that mean that you are being more aware of your budget? Like that action helps you get into motion. When you have the plan, you can create more. So again, those steps are start with your vision, 1-year vision. Where are you December 2026? What have you accomplished? What have you achieved? What are you proud of in your personal life, your health life, your career? Think holistically. Then from there, you're going to pull your goals, 12-month goals, 6-month goals, and 3-month goals. And then after that, you are going to brain dump your actions. What are the actions you need to take daily, weekly, monthly to help you get from where you are to where you want to be? This is the work that I'm so passionate about. I've been teaching it for so many years. I love it. And I am so excited to share with you guys today that I have opened up 4 spots in the Goddess Glow Up Academy for women that are ready to create their dream life in 2026. The Goddess Glow Up Academy is a 12-month coaching program that helps women in achieving more. In the Goddess Glow Up Academy, we do 2 calls a week. Mondays, we do an accountability call. Wednesdays, we do a training call. And outside of that, you are given the Total Transformation Blueprint, which is a step-by-step guide of personal development, personal growth. And you can go week by week by week. And every single training that we do on Wednesdays is uploaded into that. So right now in the Total Transformation Blueprint, there's about over 100 trainings in it that will help you create more joy and abundance in your life. So if you are a woman that wants to create more in 2026, I want you to send me a DM with the word Academy. There is so much fun in this group. And if you sign up by the end of the week, I am offering you 1 month free in the Academy. This I know will completely change your life. It has already changed the lives of so many of the women that I work with. They have celebrated building new businesses this year, leaving toxic relationships. I think every single person in the Academy has either got promoted in their job, started a business. They've all started making more money, which is always great. So many of them have got healthier mentally, emotionally, and there's just so much success inside the Academy. So I want you to send me a DM with the word Academy if you are ready to step into your power. So thank you so much for letting me share this with you. I love sharing vision and goal work. It is truly what I'm passionate about. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I hope to be connecting soon with you to invite you into the Goddess Glow Up Academy. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.